I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Flowers. That's just the whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then...
School. We are covering Friday night football tonight, and we are just about to see our Windsor Greyhounds come onto the field. We got number 3, Dalton Witherspoon, senior for the Greyhounds.
A sophomore linebacker,
Number 4, Seth Roberts. That would be a sophomore at the linebacker position.
a defensive lineman, junior, number 6, Caleb Eaton.
Number 6, Caleb Eaton, a junior.
Senior defensive back, number 10, J.J. Hall.
Number 10, J.J. Hall, senior.
A junior defensive back, number 21, Peyton Witherspoon.
There we see Peyton Witherspoon, number 21, a junior for the Greyhounds.
Senior, number 30, Dalton Witherspoon.
Senior, number 30, Dalton Witherspoon.
A junior defensive back, number 35, Dylan White.
Number 35, Dylan White, a junior for the Greyhounds.
Lineman, number 52, Cole Hess.
There we've got Cole Hess, number 52, senior for the Greyhounds.
Corbin Terry.
Number 57, Corbin Terry, senior for the Greyhounds.
58, Dusty Johnson.
Number 58, Dusty Johnson, junior.
Junior, number 59, Coleman Fowler.
Number 59, Coleman Fowler, junior.
And now the rest of your Windsor Greyhounds.
And there we see the rest of the Greyhound team taking the field tonight. Tonight, the Windsor Greyhounds will face off against South Callaway for their homecoming game. The Greyhounds undefeated this season, looking to keep that record alive. I want to say thanks to everyone for joining us tonight. This is Sounds Like Videos. I'm Stacy Hinkle here on the audio tonight, along with Mike Hinkle. Mike, how's it going this week?
It's going okay. I'm back again.
Good. We're happy to have you. It's been what, 3 in a row now, right? 3 weeks for you? So good deal. We kind of asked Mike along because James and I knew we were going to be gone, and now that he's been here, we're hoping he'll stick around a while. So, in fact, he's helping expand the crew. He brought with him his son Bodie tonight. Bodie's running a camera for us up here. So we have a full house between the 3 of us. Also, James in the background, kind of looking over everybody's shoulder. The ever diligent Chris Ramirez down on the field tonight somewhere. I'm sure he's down there. There he is. I see him down there now. And running production tonight, we got Josh Williams. So a full house here on the crew. We want to say thanks very much to everybody at home who's come out to watch the game tonight for Windsor, and especially want to say thanks a lot to our sponsors. I know you saw a lot of those names running across the screen here before the game time officially started, so we're happy to have them on board, and you will see a few of them again as we go through the night. We'll get those names back up for you again, probably sometime either at halftime or right after the game. It's going to be tough this time to find that space. They've got homecoming here tonight, and we want to definitely cover the homecoming festivities as well, make sure we get the spotlight on all those kids that have been working hard this year to participate in those activities as well. Had a great opening by the band here tonight who played the national anthem for us, and they did a spectacular job. So thanks very much to those kids for coming out and making that happen. And a full group of cheerleaders on both sides of the ball, as well as a large group of fans tonight.
Greyhounds, number 30, Dalton Witherspoon. Number 10, J.J. Hall. Number 52, Cole Hess. Number 74, Marshall Mancini.
Looks like our captains are out at midfield now for the coin toss.
Captains for the Bulldogs, number 61, Jasper Reese. Number 29, Trace Halsell. Number 23, Brendan Mealy. And number 19, Sam Butler.
It's great football weather here tonight. We've got the atmosphere, the band in the background playing some music here. Captain's out at midfield. It looks like everybody is ready for some football.
Feels a little more like football weather tonight than it did the last 2 weeks. Pretty hot, Stacy.
That's right. I'm happy to see that 90-degree weather go.
First half kickoff.
South Callaway, these guys came a couple hours over here to play some football tonight.
That's
a little bit of a drive.
We were glad they could show up. You know, homecoming was originally scheduled against another team, and this is the fill-in replacement for that, so we're glad they were able to make that drive.
Well, Stacy, I was all prepared for Slater. I did all my homework, and then I got on the internet today and saw, South Callaway.
You know, everything changes, and especially in sports competitions this last year and a half.
This South Callaway team, they come in here 2-2, and they've won their last two, and this is a pretty strong South Callaway team. This is going to be a pretty good test for Windsor here, and I think they need a good test. They want a good test so they can get ready for those playoffs later this year.
Yeah. You know, I always wonder, especially in the smaller school districts like this, you really find one team that sort of blows all the competition out during the regular season. And then when postseason gets here, they come up against that one other team, and boy, they haven't seen that before. So maybe this is their chance to get a glimpse before postseason rolls around.
This should help them a little bit here, I think.
Looks like number 63, Caleb Pezzold, back to kick for South Callaway. Dusty Johnson taking that.
Yeah, number 58, they just kicked that little squibber there, and he was able to catch that. It was pretty hot coming to him there. It was a good catch, and so they'll get started here on the 45.
You know, so many times I see these teams with that fumble or some other kind of turnover right at the very beginning of the ball game, and that can kill your spirit faster than anything.
Yep, they avoided that.
Handoff goes to Dalton Witherspoon.
Boy, Dalton just picks up right where he left off last week. I mean, tremendous half last week, and there he goes for 10 yards.
Yep. And I wondered about him a little bit with that shoulder injury early on, but it looks like he's really bounced back and ready to go. Handoff this time to number 18, Parker Craig.
Yeah, the Bulldogs, they got some pressure there, and that's been a good play for Midway there. Number 18 has really had some good games on that, but not that time. Greyhounds.
That's right. Midway last week.
Midway was last week, wasn't it?
Since that's your home school district, we'll
well,
give you a pass on that one.
You told on me. There goes Dalton Witherspoon. He looks like this one could go. One man, and he's gone. Touchdown.
There it is.
Woo! Just like that.
Not going to wait to get this one started as the Greyhounds put 6 on the board.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
We've got that Jim Raysik scoreboard at the bottom of the screen for you folks at home. Make sure to check that out. You want to make sure and see where your team's at in the game.
So we'll see how they do on this extra point. Last week definitely was better. Traditional setup here.
Looks like that is Dalton Witherspoon again.
Just not quite. But a good start for the Greyhounds.
They did not let a lot of time go by on that one. And now, as we set up, we'll take a timeout and we'll be back in 30.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back to Windsor, Missouri. The Windsor Greyhounds facing off tonight against South Callaway Bulldogs.
Well, there's that three guys there, deceptive. And what are they going to do here? Are we going to get a squib? We're going to kick it long. Squib kick. And not covered. Still in bounds. I think he can. Let's see what the call is.
That was awfully
Are they going to call him out of bounds? This is close. They're talking about it down there. Player's legs were out of bounds. Ball was inbounds.
And they throw the flag. Oh, no. So they're going to call the penalty on the Greyhounds.
That was kind of exciting, Stacy. I thought they had it there for a minute.
You know, that was a good effort. You got to admit, he was hustling to get down there. So we're gonna see Bulldogs on the 40-yard line to start this drive.
Bulldogs set to take over at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10.
And there's that run, 29, Trace Helsel.
Well, Stacy, what little information I could get today, these Bulldogs like to run the ball, and that is their leading rusher right there, number 29, and they like to hand it off to him quite a bit. So the Greyhounds are going to have to
look for a way to stop him, aren't they?
They are going to have to stop the run tonight, I do believe.
And again, up the middle.
About a gain of 4, a little bit better job that time. This defensive line has been pretty good, and I don't expect them to fall off too much tonight, for sure.
Especially when you're at home on homecoming night, boy, you've got a lot of incentive to really perform. Looks like it'll be about a 2nd and 5 for the Bulldogs. Handoff this time to number 31, J.T. Thomas.
Number 21, Peyton Witherspoon, was able to get out there and cut him down. You know, they almost had him at the handoff there, but not quite. So it looks like that'll be first down.
Inside handoff down the gut. Oh, outside by the quarterback.
That was a keeper by the quarterback along the far sideline.
Brought down by Witherspoon on the play.
And that was a pretty good fake because I was watching 29 and so was the announcer downstairs. But it looks like we're going to get a real heavy dose of running here, and I think the Greyhounds are going to get on to that pretty quick here.
Flags on.
Yeah, going to get an offsides on the Greyhounds here, look like.
Yeah. They do look like they're pretty eager to play ball tonight.
Pretty fired up. Been away from home. Got this awesome crowd tonight. Parking lot's full. Stands are full.
Handoff to J.T. Thomas again.
Pretty good running out there by 31. He was able to get around the corner. They got a hold of him, but he slipped through one defender there and got up there for a first down.
So that'll be 1st and 10 from about the 15, it looks like, for the Bulldogs.
Inside handoff to number 29.
And there we go again, number 29, Trace Helsel.
Got a pretty good hole there and just ran right up there. Faked that to 31, which had kind of, got him the last play. And so the Bulldogs, they come in here running the football, and it's so far they're pretty strong. We see the Bulldogs line up here in a very offset, and now they're going to go to more of a traditional, and now they're going to kick it, I guess. Looks like we're going to get a kick.
Kicks up.
And it looks like it is good. That'll give the Bulldogs a lead, 7-6 over the Greyhounds.
13 seconds to go in the first quarter. The visiting Bulldogs 7, your Greyhounds 6.
We keep this up, Mike. We may have a lot of numbers on the scoreboard by the end of the night.
So far, 2 possessions, both teams scored. So.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Windsor High School tonight. Friday night football, and who doesn't love Fridays? Windsor Greyhounds hosting the Bulldogs from South Callaway tonight for their homecoming game. And Callaway kicking off after that trip to the end zone. Looks like number 10.
Big hole up the middle. He's cutting it back. Got one guy using that speed. Could go. Going to drag him down out there. What a return.
Oh, wow.
Up there to the 22-yard line.
What a great run.
I tell you what, we saw it last week too, you know. You can try to kick shorter and avoid the Witherspoon back there, and then, you know, maybe number 4, like last week, you know, Seth Roberts just took it all the way to the house, so they got a lot of speed back there.
They sure do. Looks like flag against the Greyhounds for holding. So that'll
well, my goodness.
back us up again.
I didn't see that flag. I was watching that runner run all the way down there.
Well, the flag was about 50 yards back the field.
Yeah,
so
it was way back here, wasn't it?
You can't imagine why you'd miss that.
The hole opened up so big early.
Oh,
really,
yeah.
I don't think it was because of that, but they still called it.
Yeah. So 1st and 10 from their 25 for the Greyhounds. Handoff to number 18.
Parker Craig up there. He's still going. He will not go down. Tough running by Parker there. Close to a first down. Looks like 9.
He just keeps dragging them down the field with him.
Looks to be just short of the first down mark.
Yeah, really close. Half a yard short.
Well, now they're going to move the sticks, it looks like.
Okay. How about a first down?
We'll take that one, too.
And there's Dalton going up the middle. He got 5 there. Pretty good run.
Good deal. Yeah, I really appreciate the chain gang here in Windsor. They do a great job of following along and keeping us up to date, and that's not always the case in high school games, so I really appreciate it that they know what they're doing and do a good job.
Looks like we're going to get a pass here. Big rollout, but nobody open. Going to run around, and he got some room if he can get around there, and he can run this a little bit, get by number 7.
Maybe not back to the original line of scrimmage there.
Looks like about a loss 3. Receivers were just well covered there. He just really didn't have any options.
And you don't know till you try. You've got to see what their defense can do. So, you know, take the opportunity and check it out.
These teams really don't know each other at all. So this was short. Pretty short notice for both schools
yes,
here.
It was.
Back to pass again. Got some pressure out here to Dalton. We got a flag, though. This looks like this could go, and it will, but we got
another flag.
Yeah, we got a block in the back down here. So, unfortunately, this one's coming back. Excellent play, but this one is going to come back.
And I can hear parents in the background. They always have a lot to say.
And he ran a long way, so it's taken a little while to get them all back here. And we'll get a call here.
Little explanation for the coaches here.
Yeah, coaches wanting to know just exactly there. Coach Vinsel is what happened, and we're going to get. Okay, we got a block in the back. Yeah, legal.
Both against the Greyhounds. Ineligible receiver downfield is waved off.
So we're going to have a spot foul here.
Looks like it.
After the block in the back, foul. It's going to mark the Windsor Greyhounds down at the 50 yard.
So we'll start from midfield, it looks like.
Okay, so we're going to have a first down, looks like, here. Yeah, the referee's helping them move the chains here. Really have given them no signal over there, so, yep, there they go. All righty.
All right, now we can play football.
Dalton just got around him. Going to get a nice game. Just looked like he had really not looked like he was going to get taken down for a loss, but that speed, he just went right around him.
Yeah. And a little misstep there in the backfield, and he still managed to pull it out.
After a 10-yard gain by running back number 30, Dalton Witherspoon, it's going to be posted and marked.
And we're calling the coach out again.
Not sure what that was about.
No idea.
They're going to have to reset the play clock here. Maybe that's what that was, and we see it is reset. Direct snap to Dalton. He was just trying to get the first down there. He didn't need but just inches.
And he did. It worked for him.
Mm-hmm.
Ball spotted at the 39-yard line. That run by number 30, Dalton Witherspoon, is going to be good enough for a Windsor Greyhound. First down.
Got those receivers split out there. Going to be a pitch and a throw, and he got a man wide open. Just catch it, and right in there, touchdown.
That's it. Number 10, J.J. Hall on the reception.
How about that throw by Dalton?
That was awesome.
It was right to him, perfect. 2 possessions, 2 scores.
You know, one of the things I've enjoyed about this Greyhound team is the playbook they've got. They have some really great plays. It's just fun to watch them.
You just didn't know what they were going to do. They were spread out there like they were going to pass, and they pitched it out, and you saw the Bulldogs bite and come in, and that just opened wide open.
A lot of times on these smaller teams, it's lucky to have one guy that can really throw accurately, and to have 2, that's just not something you're prepared for.
Here we go with the extra pitch out. Run it in there, Dalton. And then, had a little pass there at the end.
That will give them back the lead, though, 12-7 here. Still in the first quarter, and still a lot of football to go. We will take a quick break, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Friday night football here in Windsor, Missouri. The Greyhounds hosting the South Callaway Bulldogs here tonight, and after that last trip to the end zone, the Bulldogs in the lead, 12-7. We've got about 5:19 left on the play clock here in the first quarter, so still a long way to go this evening. Appreciate everybody at home joining in and watching with us tonight. And now the Greyhounds set to kick back to the Bulldogs.
And we got a flag And that has to be offsides on the Greyhounds. So that one will come back. It was blown dead.
Offsides against the Greyhounds.
That was kind of another one of those little squibby kicks, and they were going to run down there and try to cover it, except they got, a little across the line there, a little too quick.
I keep waiting for the signal to come in, and we never got it that time. I mean, what the call was.
Yeah,
but
very quick signal by the guy who threw the flag over there. Used to seeing like the referee make those calls, but we're not getting that, so we'll try to pick them up. Deep kick this time. Over his head. Over his head.
Wow.
Here come the Greyhounds. Going to drag him down.
And he picked that up at what? Maybe the 1 or 2 yard line.
Yeah.
It was right there.
So
Bulldogs offense set to take over at about the 15-yard line, 1st and 10.
So these Bulldogs, what little I could get off the internet about them, they are a running football team, and we saw a heavy dose of that. So Greyhounds here maybe make some adjustments here, try to slow these guys down.
You're right. They did a good job of using J.T. Thomas a couple times successfully, and then just when you thought they were going right back to him, they'd switch to Trace Helsel at number 29.
Just right up the middle there, number 29 again.
Brought down, number 29 on the carry, brought down by number 59 and number 74. Coleman Fowler, Marshall Mankini.
3 yards maybe there, maybe 4.
Ball spotted about the 19-yard line, gain of 4. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Pitch out there. But Greyhounds defended that fairly well. They got 2 or 3 yards there. It's going to bring up a 3rd down, Stacy.
That's what the Greyhounds need here, is to show they've got the defense to stop the run, make the Bulldogs worried a little bit about what they're going to do the rest of the game.
Be great to get a stop right here.
Whistles on the snap.
Got a timeout, looks like.
I think Coach was getting a little worried there across the way about that play clock.
Yeah, play clock was running out on him, so they'll talk it over.
So let them take a timeout. We'll do the same thing, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to high school football in Windsor, Missouri. The Greyhounds tonight hosting South Callaway, and that would be the Bulldogs. Looking at our Jim Raysik scoreboard down there at the bottom of the screen, we see the Bulldogs in the lead, 12-7. We got, 3:49 left in the first quarter here. And offense has been the name of the game here tonight. They've been just running back and forth up and down the field.
Pretty big 3rd down here. Greyhounds love to get a stop right here and get the ball. It's like they're trying to pass. Got pressure. Put him down.
And not just a stop, but a nice loss on yardage there, too.
Absolutely. And, that could turn out to be a pretty big play here early in the game. Bulldogs had looked pretty good until this possession here, and the Greyhounds came out And that defense really stopped them, and we're going to get a punt here.
Greyhounds trying to make sure and play it safe. One
high snap over his head. He's going to have to run it. They're going to get him. He's just going to pass it. Nice defensive play.
Very nice defense there on that
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
The Bulldogs had a guy out there that came back to catch the ball, and I mean a tremendous defensive play right there, because that probably would have been a first down. Wow.
Oh, I think
nice
so.
Play.
That was number 26, Levi Williams, on that stop there for the Greyhounds.
I mean, came
what a
in
play.
Right at the last second. That was beautiful.
First and 10 for the Greyhounds now on the 19-yard line of the Bulldogs.
Set up in a running formation here, but it's just going to patiently run it up there.
Dalton Witherspoon with the keeper.
You just see that nice patience that he has. He gets in no hurry. He just lets the play develop, and some nice juke moves and first down yardage.
And that should be a first and goal. So exactly what the Greyhound defense was looking for on that last drive, to stop the Bulldogs deep in their own territory and now use it to their advantage.
Looks like Dillon going to try to cut it up in there, going to cut around the corner. He's going in. He's going in. Touchdown.
Good handoff there, Dillon to Dalton, and right into the end zone.
Dalton also, we saw really good patience right there. He just went around there, didn't get too big a hurry, just took it right in there. So let's see if we can get a 2-point conversion here, Stacy.
You know, the Greyhounds have struggled with that this year. They're due for one here before too long.
We saw this offset last week at Midway, and it gave them a lot of different options. They used this to pass, and it looks like we're going to have a timeout.
I guess maybe they want to think about it for a minute. So we'll let them do that. We'll take a break, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back to Windsor, Missouri. The Windsor Greyhounds hosting the South Callaway Bulldogs here tonight. And after that third trip to the end zone, we've got a score of 18-7 for the Greyhounds lead. Still in the first quarter. It seems like a long one.
This has been pretty action-packed here, Stacy. Quite a bit going on here. So they're going to line up for this 2-point conversion, and looks like they're lining up more traditional now.
Yeah. You know, you line up in that, that off-center line or whatever, and then you take the time out, it kind of ruins it. Then you kind of got to go back to the more traditional stance.
Coach going to give him a different look. Running around the outside. Looks like he could just run it in, and he will for 2 points.
That'll make an even 20 for the Greyhounds here today in the first quarter.
Go. Big 2 points right there. They needed that.
Not been too successful in those point after attempts, so it's nice to see him put one across the line. We will take a quick timeout, and we will be back in 30 seconds.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Friday Night Football in Windsor, Missouri. The Greyhounds hosting the South Callaway Bulldogs here tonight, and Greyhounds getting ready to kick again.
We saw something different each time. What are we going to get this time? Kick off. Long one and a really good boot. Taken by the Bulldogs there.
At about the 8-yard line. So they'll get about 8:29 there? Let's see where they set the ball. Yeah, it looks like about 25.
25-yard line, yeah. So a decent return, but also they're not starting at the 40 or the 45. So that's so give that Greyhound defense. We'll see how they do here. They did really well last time against that run. Pitch out there, a late pitch, but I covered it.
Not going to work for them, is it?
Covered it really well. They faked it in there to 29, and you know that's their leading rusher, and Greyhounds didn't fall for it that time.
They did not. Looks like they'll back up about a yard on that play.
.13 with the ball. He's got a good hole. He's going to get first down yardage.
That's Donnie Fortner for the Bulldogs.
Ran that little sweep, and he was able to find a hole there and give them some good yardage.
Just don't think the Greyhounds were expecting him to get a hold of the ball.
What are we going to have here? We got a flag, but that might be on the offense. We'll see. We had movement on the defense. Yeah, looks like that.
Looks like a false start.
I thought I saw some movement over there on that side.
They'll back him up 5 yards to about the 38-yard line. First and 15.
Backed up like that makes you wonder if we might see the first pass of the night for the Bulldogs here. We'll see. And it's a run.
Yep.
And not much doing, Stacy.
You know, and that's a good opportunity to try your or your passing game. They just didn't feel like they wanted to do it.
Number 30, Dalton Witherspoon.
I was kind of watching their receiver, number 26, and the Greyhound defender, number 35, out here about midfield. They were kind of pushing around after the play a little bit, so need to watch that. The officials are really pretty sensitive to that this year.
Got a pitch out there to 13, trying to use his good speed there. He's going to gain about 3 yards there, Stacy.
Yeah, maybe get them back to their original line of scrimmage for the drive. Well, I say that's not true. They started further back, didn't they? They got a first down. Had that nice run by number 13 to move the ball forward, but they just haven't been able to do much after that.
They've gotten the 5 yards back. Third down here, another big third down play here. Maybe we'll see the pass now. And another flag. And we got another false start.
You know, that's tough. You can't really make anything happen when you're constantly giving the yardage back after the play.
And that kind of even forces them more into a passing situation here, which doesn't appear to be their strength. And the crowd getting into it a little bit here, Stacy.
They certainly are.
Going back for a pass.
Down the middle.
Intercepted.
What a catch.
And we see perhaps why they don't like to pass.
That's right. That's number 10, J.J. Hall, with the interception for the Greyhounds.
Stepped right in front of the receiver, well covered. And
that's 2 in a row for this defense on the Greyhounds team.
Defense stepped up twice in a row on those third downs.
Certainly makes it a lot easier when you're working from the midfield area.
Low snap, but handled well. It's going to take it outside here. Going to lose a yard, but that low snap kind of that kind of made the play difficult for Dylan there. So
he made that decision pretty quickly to tuck the ball in and see what he could do with it.
Yeah, he did, and I think that was probably a good decision. Looks like we got a timeout on the field.
I guess that means we get to take a timeout too. We will take a break and we'll be right back.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back to Friday Night Football here in Windsor, Missouri. The Greyhounds are hosting the South Callaway Bulldogs tonight. And if you check out your Jim Raysik scoreboard there at the bottom of your screen, you'll notice that the first quarter has come to a close finally in this matchup. We have a score of 20-7. The Greyhounds solidly in the lead. And we will kick off the second quarter with the Greyhound possession, 1st and 11 from about midfield. Looks like Dalton will change it up.
Yep, little change in the play. This is going to be a keeper. Just being real patient, but the lineman got through there that time, dragged him down.
Brought down by number 58, Landon Adams. Back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11.
That's not a position the Greyhounds find themselves in very often, 3rd and long like that. So we may see something a little bit different here.
Like to get most of this back, like to get it all back, but going to see a sprint out pass here. And a reception. It's going to be a little short, couple yards short.
J.J. Hall on that
but
reception.
Close enough now, Stacy. Sorry.
That's right.
That perhaps they're going to go for it now because they're on the Bulldog side of the field now.
Yep. And we see a lot of that in high school, those 4th down plays.
And we may see a hard count here. Got to feel like we're going to at least see that. And that's kind of what was going on there. And maybe again. Direct snap to Parker Craig. And he's going to bull his way up there and get it.
He certainly did.
What a gritty play. Man, he was stopped and he just said, no, I'm going a little further. We needed more.
Ball spotted at about the 39-yard line. Looks to be enough.
And there they signal the chains, so we will see the first down.
Run is good for a Windsor Greyhound. First down.
And there we see Parker again, and he just bulls his way up there.
That kid again, number 18, Parker Craig up the gut for about 7.
Twice in a row, if it's working.
32-yard line. Gain of 7 is going to bring up 2nd and 3.
That's very similar to what the Bulldogs did their first possession there, was just kind of hand that off the middle. Parker having a nice first half here. Hand off to Dalton, takes it back up inside.
That's going to be close to the first down
Very
marker.
close. Really close. Going to be marked a little short.
Looks like it.
Ball spotted at the 30-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
You got to wonder who gets to push their way across the line this time.
Any one of those boys can get it done. There's no question. Hand off to Dalton. He's going to get, he was tripped up there. He's going to get the first down. Looked like he was going to get more.
You know, there wasn't a lot to stand between him and the end zone if he had made it.
Yeah, little shoestring tackle saved a touchdown, I think.
Ball spotted at the 28-yard line, 1st and 10.
Looking to pass here. Got number 13 is open. And a touchdown.
That would be Cody Combs.
Cody Combs. We saw them almost hook up with Cody last week. This time they hooked up for a touchdown.
You know, that's one of the big advantages for these Greyhounds. They have so many weapons on offense.
Last week we saw some near misses, and that ball was delivered perfectly. So now we see this offset play they used last week.
Not going to be successful, looks like. So
well defended. They had a lot of defenders up there. So,
you know, and Dalton Witherspoon is such a formidable runner that you gotta think that's your first priority on those kind of situations. So that'll be 26-7 our score here. The Greyhounds in the lead over the Bulldogs. 8:36 left on the game clock for the first half, and we'll take a quick break and be back in 30 seconds.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Friday night under the lights here in Windsor, Missouri. The Greyhounds facing off against the Bulldogs from South Callaway. And after that Bulldog touchdown, they will kick to the Greyhound touchdown. They will kick to the Bulldogs.
I did it too, Stacey. So.
You know, Bulldogs and Greyhounds, can we get, a bird or something in there so I can separate the two?
Got a good return going here by 13, and we've seen him with that young man's got some speed, and we saw him with a big gain earlier, and there he was able to get it up there at about the 43-yard line for the Bulldogs.
43-yard line is going to set the Bulldogs offense up. 1st and 10.
That's not terrible field position to start off in. They've had some pretty unfortunate yardage to start their drives tonight. Would much rather be on the 43 than on the 3-yard line like they were last time.
There, that handoff to 13 again. And he gets up there about 8 yards, and that young man has got some speed. And if he gets a little bit of daylight there, he's going to get some yardage. They've been using him on that sweep, so.
Yeah. I think their strategy here is, get you used to that and then change it up and go to 29 or 31 again when you don't expect it.
Yep, right up the middle. We may see that right now. And back to 13 again, but he is denied the first down. Kind of went right back to a similar play. Not exactly the same play, but very similar. And Greyhounds covered that one.
Yep, they were ready for it that time.
Handoff up the middle. It's pretty close. Looks like he's probably they're gonna give him that yardage, it looks like. Really close though.
And there's the first down indication to move the sticks.
It was just a first down. Pitch out to 13 again, and there's some of that speed, and he's able to get up there and got about 7 or 8 again.
Then again, yeah.
It's good for about 7 on the play. Spotted down at about the 40.
And you're coming up with 6 or 7 yards of run. You just keep doing it until they stop you, right? So.
2nd and 3 for the Bulldogs.
That's 2 first down plays in a row they've used that.
Yeah.
Now a pitch to the other side, and 31. He's able to evade a tackler and gets up there for a first down.
Yeah, Thomas doing a really good job of staying on his feet there, that first tackler. And I think South Callaway feels like now they really have to put some points on the board before halftime.
Well, I would think so. That clock continues to run with 5:48 on the clock, and they need to get another score if they feel like they're going to be able to stay in this game at all. Hand off to 29. Nope, I was fooled. I was fooled.
I was too. I was watching him.
And I'm glad I was fooled because 29 was running way down there, and they stopped him for no yardage.
Then a few more Greyhounds come in to finish him off. Gain of about 1 on the play is going to bring 2nd and 9.
Up here on this press box, we get a view of up here on this press box.
That's right. That's right. Maybe if we changed the color of the ball or something so that it didn't blend in quite so well. I don't know.
And there's a handoff on that sweep again. Taken down for a loss.
And it definitely seems like the Greyhounds have figured out how to play this defense here.
Yeah, 3rd down and 10 now. So what are they going to do here? Well, last time they tried to pass, that didn't work out too good.
No.
So but they're got those receivers split out there. Looking to pass. Seven's bobbling, but he was able to get it. But he's going to come up short. That's going to bring up about a 4th and 4, and you got to feel like they're going to go for this.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're moving the chains, it looks like.
Oh, really? Okay.
Huh.
Whoops, I was wrong, Stacy.
Well, in high school we don't measure quite as precisely as we do in the NFL. So
I got the wrong yard line there.
We get pretty close. That's good. And now the flag.
Well, and that is just what the Bulldogs didn't want.
Yep.
False start. Back them up 5.
1st and 15 from what, the 25?
I'm going to let you say it, Stacy. I got it wrong last time.
You know, the darker it gets, the harder it is for me to pick the right line.
Getting a little glare over here also. Gonna pass it out there and well covered. That was read well. Dalton Witherspoon came up there and made the tackle.
And he was not going to let go.
Nope.
No gain on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 15.
You know, I just love the atmosphere here. You know, it's so small town high school, and you got the band, you got the cheerleaders, you got this huge crowd. And it just sort of, the whole excitement of it just kind of seeps into your skin. I love it.
Yep. Stands are completely full. We got fans clear out here to the sides and out on the track. Pitch out, and that was red. 57 came up there. That's Corbin Terry.
Yeah.
I mean, he blew that up. And you know what? We've seen that a few times this year.
Oh, yeah.
He gets some really good pressure. That was a big play.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 22.
This is tough for the Bulldogs. They've not really been successful at the long pass yet. And 3rd and 22, that's what you need.
Only the swing pass has been completed. So ball is on the ground, and that's gonna mess the play up, and he's going down right there for another loss.
Wow.
Bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, and that low snap, boy, that's tough to deal with. Looks like we're going to get a timeout on the field, so we'll take a timeout as well and be back in 30 seconds.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, everyone. We're here in Windsor, Missouri tonight, watching the Greyhounds host the South Callaway Bulldogs for football. The Greyhounds with a nice lead. If you check out your Jim Raysik scoreboard there at the bottom of your screen, 26-7 here tonight. And the Bulldogs have been struggling a little bit to find the right path now that the Greyhound defense has stepped up a little bit. And it's been exciting to watch, that's for sure. Looks like we're heading back out on the field now. The Bulldogs looking at a tough 4th down and 24 yards here on this play.
Looks like they're lining up to go for it, I guess, that far down the field. Looking to pass. Another little dump out pass, but he's going to be covered up.
Yeah, maybe a 4 to 5 yard gain on that is all he got, and that's just not going to be enough.
Yeah, you got to think maybe they should have just punted that ball away.
You know, I think I'd rather have them 20 yards down the field still instead of having the ball at the 32 yard line maybe.
Yeah, with 1:33, and we've got a timeout. Looks like man was tying his shoe there, so had a little timeout. We're going to resume. And with 1:33, you got to feel like, Stacy, that is enough time for the Greyhounds here to get another score. They've proven they can do it. Back to pass. Going for a long one.
Looking for Dalton Witherspoon.
I mean, Dalton laid out and
just out of reach for him. Boy, that was close.
He was bumped a little there, and he still laid out. That was a great effort. but just not able to come up with it. But
you know, this is a good time to try something like that. You've got a little bit of a lead in the score. You've got some cushion, and why not just lay back and throw one and see what you can come up with. So.
Again, back to throw. Going to throw another one.
Peyton Witherspoon
now. He was covered very well. He was trying to get through those two defenders there, but they kind of blocked him.
Yeah, definitely into double coverage there. Looks like they will huddle up and talk about it here on the Greyhound side of the ball tonight. We don't see them actually do that very often. Most of the time they're taking their cues from their wrist.
Going to get a handoff to Dalton, and got a flag come in there. Is this a hold or a face mask? Going to get a holding on the Greyhounds here. So now the question is, will the Bulldogs accept this?
Looks like they will.
And looks like they're going to decline. I'm seeing the signal from over there from the Bulldogs. They're going to decline this.
Ah, there we go.
That'll bring up a 4th down.
So 4th and 10. I think that's probably the worst position the Greyhounds have been in all night.
Well, they're lined up like they're going to go for it here. We'll see what happens. That hard count, trying to get 5 of it there, maybe. Going to get it, and we get a timeout from the Bulldogs over there.
So we'll let them take a timeout, and we'll do the same. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Windsor, Missouri, and Friday night football. The Greyhounds hosting the South Callaway Bulldogs here tonight, and with about 1:12 left in the first half, the Bulldogs have a sizable lead of 26-7 here. They're pretty comfortable with that. And I'm going to pick a team, and I'll call them the Greyhounds sometimes, and I'll call them the Bulldogs the rest of the time. I don't know.
Stacy, how many games have you done this week? You guys.
This is the 4th night this week, and we've been in different schools every night.
Yeah. We got a punt and a fair catch was called for down there on the 35. Sounds like videos has been really, really busy this week, and that has not included me. I'm the fresh one here. These guys cover a lot of high school sports for Clinton, and you guys had a busy week, so.
It's so much fun. I mean, we have such a good time doing it, but I really do have a hard time resetting my brain every time to remember exactly where I'm at and what I'm doing.
All right. 1:07 on that clock, and Bulldogs looking to move the ball here. Quarterback kept it, but he was drugged down for about a 1-yard gain. And the clock runs, and we get it.
Looks like we've got a flag.
Well, we do have a flag now. See?
Holding against the defense.
Holding on the defense, so that's going to give the Bulldogs a first down.
So it looks like we'll have 1st and 10 from about the 46. So Bulldogs looking to move across midfield here.
There's a double reverse. But it only a gain for about 3 yards and not really not fooled. And the clock continues to run here with 39 seconds and ticking. And the Bulldogs are just they're not getting set very fast, and that clock continues to run. So.
And we've really only seen one breakaway run from them, so it's not as if they've been doing it all day.
Looking to pass. Going to try to throw a longer one. Got a receiver, but they keep him in bounds. He's going to stay in bounds, and the clock continues to run.
That looks like number 26, Evan Martin, to me.
That's a first down. So the clock will stop for that. We got 12 seconds, and the clock begins to run again.
Boy, and they started it quick, didn't they?
Yeah, maybe one play here, maybe one play. They get it off. Yeah, quarterback's running up there, but they're going to tackle him, and that's going to be the end of the half.
There we go. So at the half, the Greyhounds with a nice lead, 26-7. And they will head into the locker rooms, take a minute, and I'm sure the Bulldogs have lots to talk about here as they try to figure out what will work better for them in the second half. Meanwhile, the Greyhounds tonight for homecoming will have some activities here, so we're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be back to cover the homecoming activity.
And now for your homecoming festivities.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Windsor, Missouri, it is halftime and homecoming tonight for the Greyhounds. For those of you at home, you can see the band out on the field, and we don't have a microphone on them, but we're going to do the best to let you listen in.
Sorry, I was talking about it.
Mm.
Why don't you go ahead and take your headset off and place it over there? That way we can see if it does do that, if you want to.
the 2021 Homecoming Coronation Ceremony. This year's homecoming theme is Greyhounds to the Max. The winners of the dress-up days is the sophomore class. The winners of the float competition are the junior class. The winner of the pep rally was the senior class. The overall winner of this year's Homecoming Spirit Week is a tie between the senior and sophomore classes. Let's begin by welcoming back the 2020 Homecoming Princess, Nivea Punchin. Nivea is the daughter of Christy and Joe Punchin. She is involved in cheer, basketball, and softball. Nivea is being escorted by number 30, Dalton Witherspoon. Dalton is the son of Tracy and Amy Witherspoon and LaDawn Kimball. He is involved in NHS, FBLA, FTA, FFA, the A+ program, and has received academic excellence. He is a member of the football, basketball, baseball, and track teams and was on the 2020 state championship football team. The pages for tonight's ceremony are Braylon Cook and McLean Jerome. Braylon is the daughter of Austin and Brittany Cook. Braylon is involved in t-ball and soccer. She was the second runner-up Little Miss Windsor. She is the queen of fighting sleep and is an avid player of toys. Her favorite thing about school is learning and playing. McLean is the son of Jake and Tamara Jerome. McLean likes wrestling, swimming, and playing with his brother and sister. He loves all dogs, but mostly Benedicts. His favorite part of school is recess and snacks. As pages, Braylon and McLean will help present the new homecoming queen with her robe and tiara. Your returning 2020 homecoming queen is Courtney Johnson. Courtney is the daughter of Shane Johnson and Sonny Johnson. She attends State Fair Community College and is working towards a degree in stenography. Courtney is being escorted this evening by her brother, number 58, Dustin Johnson. He is involved in football, baseball, and FFA and was on the 2020 state football championship team. And now for this year's Princess candidates. The freshman Princess candidate is Madison Wagner. Madison is the daughter of Kenneth Wagner and Ashley Smith. She is involved in academic team and Tops Club. Madison is being escorted by number 26, Levi Williams. Levi is the son of Chelsea Smith and Matthew Williams. He is involved in FFA, football, baseball, basketball, and track. The sophomore princess candidate is Alexis Millington. Alexis is the daughter of Kristen White. Alexis is a member of FFA and is on the basketball, volleyball, and softball teams, where she is lettered in basketball and volleyball. She was selected as the hardest working dream hand in FFA and went to state for the knowledge contest. Alexis is being escorted by number 15, Aaron Mickey. Aaron is the son of Michael Mickey and Sarah Dittmer. He is a member of FFA and is on the football and basketball teams. The junior princess candidate is Anna Morgan. Anna is the daughter of Bruce Morgan and April Morgan. She has been involved in FCCLA, FBLA, and Student Council, and she has received an academic letter. Anna was also a member of the varsity cheer squad for 1 year where she led. Anna is being escorted by number 6, Caleb Eaton. Caleb is the son of Pam Paxton and Timothy Eaton. Caleb is involved in football, baseball, and track. He was on the 2020 state football championship team. The first queen candidate is Abigail Brown. Abigail is the daughter of Stephanie Allen and Michael Allen. She is involved in FTA and last year through the Building Trades program at the Clinton Technical School, built a house and became OSHA certified. Abigail is being escorted by number 13, Cody Combs. Cody is the son of Jennifer White and Adam Combs. He is involved in FBLA, football, basketball, and baseball. The next queen candidate is Jolie Burkhart. Jolie is the daughter of Andy and Kim Burkhart. She is involved in FFA, FBLA, FTA, and NHS. Jolie is a member of the softball and volleyball teams. She is the vice president of NHS and has received letters in softball and volleyball. Jolie is being escorted by number 4, Seth Roberts. Seth is the son of John and Angela Roberts. He is involved in FFA and FBLA. Seth is a member of the football, basketball, baseball, and track teams. He was on the 2020 state football championship team. Our final queen candidate is Taylor Jerome. Taylor is the daughter of Rochelle Jerome and Chris Jerome. She is involved in student council, NHS, speech and theater, academic team, band, and choir. Taylor has received academic excellence. Taylor is being escorted by number 3, Dalton Witherspoon. Dylan is the son of Tracy and Amy Witherspoon and LaDawn Kimball. He is involved in FFA, FTA, the A+ program, and NHS and has received academic excellence. Dylan is a member of the football, basketball, baseball, and track teams. He was on the 2020 state football championship team. And now, for your 2021 Homecoming Royalty. The 2021 Homecoming Princess is Anna Morgan. And your 2021 Homecoming Queen is Jolie Burkhart. The 2021 Homecoming Royal Court will be seated on the track for pictures and to receive your congratulations. Thank you for attending tonight's ceremony.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Flowers. Gracias, Mom. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Good evening. Welcome back to football Friday night under the lights here in Windsor, Missouri. And here we go. Second half kickoff to the Bulldogs. Fielded about the 10-yard line.
13 using that speed, trying to get around the corner here. And a pretty nice run back up there at about the 36-yard line.
36-yard line. He'll set the Bulldogs offense up. First and 10 at the 36. Again, on the 50-50 raffle, the winning ticket number is 092180. Come to the press box if you have the winning ticket, please.
First and 10 for the Bulldogs from the 36-yard line here to start their drive. And after that halftime break to kind of reassess, we will see if they can come up with some yardage here.
Handoff up the middle, and no gain. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. He's going to bring up second and 10.
That's a tough way to start the half.
Ball's on the ground, covered by the quarterback. And
those are some quick reflexes there to get back.
Yep, they lost. They're going to lose about 3 yards there.
Tough opening drive here for the Bulldogs.
Not how the Bulldogs wanted to start.
34-yard line. It's going to bring up third and 12.
Looks like 3rd and 12, Stacy. Got some receivers out there. Quarterback spins around looking to pass it, but finally finds someone. Oh, and tipped off of a receiver.
Oh, wow.
And caught by another one at the 45-yard line, and the Bulldogs catch a break right there.
That was number 26, Evan Sconce-Martin on that catch, and boy, he was in the right place at the right time. There's nothing else you could say. Oh.
Quarterback kind of had happy feet running around there. He wasn't sure what to do. He made a pass, and they caught a break, and they got a first down.
For the Bulldogs. Yeah, move them across midcourt and a new set of downs.
Pitch out to number 9. He's got a little room there. Cuts it up there, get about 6 or 7.
Cross to the right side.
That's really the first look we've had at Jacob Martin, number 9 for the Bulldogs there. Looks like he's been practicing with number 13 a little bit.
Yep, 13, they've used him, and number 9, they pitched it out to him. He was able to get some good yardage. And that should have been a flag, and there the flag finally comes out. I wasn't sure they were going to throw it there, Stacy, but they finally did on the procedure.
You know, sometimes when they're that late, I wonder if it's not going to be a defensive violation. So.
Yeah, the slot over there, he decided to go, and then he didn't, and then he did, and you can't do that.
You know, I have a hard time making up my mind sometimes, too.
Get a handoff up the middle. The ball's on the ground, but it looks like the Bulldogs was able to recover that.
It's just not been a pretty set of downs here for the Bulldogs.
Looks like there could have been some a little mix-up on if that was supposed to be a handoff or a keeper. Maybe that's an optional play for them, but the ball got on the ground. They were able to cover it. Third and 10 here. Looking to pass. Receiver was able to get that, and he's just bulling his way up there. That's number 29.
You know, he was fumbling on that catch. He almost didn't pull it in, and I almost think the defender helped him pin that ball in.
I think you're right, Stacy.
Brought down by number 10, J.J. Hall. First and 10 for the Bulldogs.
So first and 10 at the 23 now for the Bulldogs. And they'll set up and see if they can convert.
So far, some pretty fortunate breaks there for the Bulldogs. Hand off to 13, sweeping it around, but Dalton Witherspoon got a hold of him.
Yep.
And he's going to lose a couple yards, looks like.
Loss of 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12.
Handoff up the middle. 29, looks like about 3 or 4 yards.
Every little bit helps at this point. It's still kind of a long third down.
Gain of 4 on the play is going to bring up 3rd and 8.
Got some receivers split out there.
Flag. Full start against the offense.
The Bulldogs have been having a tough time with that tonight.
They have, and it's hurt them, and they're going to lose another 5 here. It's going to make it, 3rd and 13?
Mm-hmm, 3rd and 13.
Seems to be a little indecision there on the play coming in, and so they'll line up now.
You know, they've not had the best luck holding on to the ball.
Like the same play again, and Peyton Witherspoon read that, and he went over there and broke that thing up.
So that'll bring up a long 4th down for the Bulldogs here. And, you know, it's not been a pretty drive so far. A lot of bobbles there.
Penalties, and some of their gains have come by some tip passes, and so this is going to bring up 4th down and 13. And Greyhounds looking to get a stop. Going to have a timeout over there by the Bulldogs.
That's probably a good decision. Give them a chance to calm down. Maybe try converting here on this long 4th. We'll take a quick timeout, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back to Friday Night Football under the lights here in Windsor, Missouri. The Greyhounds hosting the South Callaway Bulldogs tonight. And the current score on your Jim Raysik scoreboard at the bottom of your screen is 26-7. The Greyhounds with a sizable lead. We're about halfway through third quarter here, and the Bulldogs currently on a long 4th and 13, going to try to convert here to keep this drive alive.
Quarterback looking to pass, got a receiver, and he dropped it.
That's number 13, Donnie Fortner again on that pass, and just almost there. Boy, they wish they could try again.
Looked like Dalton Witherspoon got a hand in there and knocked that away, so that's a good stop for the Greyhounds here.
Turnover on downs will give the Greyhounds a 1st and 10 from their 26-yard line.
Hand off to Dalton coming around the end, and I mean, he's running. This one could go. It could go, and it will go.
Nice little block there.
Touchdown.
That's Peyton Witherspoon blocking for the brother there.
Just relentless running around that corner, and he was going to go in.
You know, plays like that don't really take a lot of time off the clock, though.
They do not. And looks like we got a player down over here. This is kind of looking like a cramp, the way that they're holding that leg up there.
Stretching.
So the crowd sure did appreciate that play, didn't they?
They sure did.
They got pretty fired up.
Yeah, they love their Greyhounds here in Windsor. We will take a quick timeout as we've got an injury on the field to give the teams a chance to regroup, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Windsor, Missouri. Football here tonight, and the Greyhounds are hosting the South Callaway Bulldogs. Quick injury time out there as the Bulldogs number 31, probably with a little bit of cramping. You know, that's one of their main running backs, and, you know, when you do that much athletic activity out here, even when the weather's nice, it's tough to stay hydrated. So hopefully we'll see him back out on the field here after a play or two.
Here's a snap, and trying to get this 2-point, gonna looking back for a receiver and running around. Got a man here. Can we get in? Parker Craig, he's really close. Just short.
Just short.
Good effort by him.
You know, you got to give some credit to Dalton Witherspoon for finding the time that he did, trying to find an open man.
With 6 minutes and 26 seconds left in the third quarter, the visiting Bulldogs 7.
So that's going to bring our score to 32-7. The Greyhounds with a solid lead here in the second half. And we will take a quick timeout and be back in 30 seconds.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. Gracias. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back to Windsor, Missouri. The Greyhounds hosting South Callaway this evening for football. And after that trip to the end zone by the Greyhounds, we've got a score of 32-7 on your Jim Raysik scoreboard. The Greyhounds getting ready to kick back to the Bulldogs now.
Little squib. 34 is going to cover that.
The Bulldogs struggling a little bit tonight to control the football, and so I think it was probably a good decision to just cover that one up.
Bulldog offense set to take over at the 46-yard line, 1st and 10.
Well, the Greyhounds here, 32-7 now. They got to be feeling pretty good about where things are halfway through the third quarter here.
Bulldogs will start the drive on their 46-yard line, 1st and 10.
Got some receivers split out there. Handoff up the middle to 29. He's going to get a couple.
And you called it early on, Mike. They are a running team. It seems when they stick to that run, they do have a lot of success with it.
I think they won 2 games in a row coming in here and used that successful against those teams. But these Greyhounds, they've got an excellent front line up there and the speed to cover those guys. And the ball is on the ground, and it looks this is going to be close. Maybe the Bulldog was able to get it there at the end.
So they will hold their position, it looks like, for the 3rd down and about 9.
Yeah, these Greyhounds got the speed to cover those sweep-type runs that these guys have been running. They've had some success, but they've been able to get them stopped most of the time. Back to pass. Got a receiver and going to be intercepted. Number 3.
That would be Dylan.
And he could take this one, and he will. And there he goes. Touchdown.
It's kind of like deja vu. Dalton first and then Dylan right after him.
Yeah, we see the Bulldogs' strength is running and kind of forced the pass down in the game. And what an excellent play by Dylan.
And that Greyhound defense tonight, they are really doing a great job of reading the Bulldogs and knowing what's coming. They're really well prepared for it.
And this looks like we could get a kick. We saw a kick last week. Now, this looks like a kick. That doesn't mean we're going to have one.
That's true.
Because you just never know. But we did have a successful kick last week. Here comes a kick. And it is good.
That will bring the score to a total of 39 for the Greyhounds, still 7 for the Bulldogs. And, definitely a Greyhound game here tonight. As the teams reset, we will do the same. We'll take a break and be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Windsor, Missouri. The Windsor Greyhounds hosting the South Callaway Bulldogs tonight for varsity volleyball. And it's been a pretty exciting game here tonight. We are 4 minutes and 55 seconds left in the third quarter with a score of 39-7 on your Jim Raysik scoreboard there at the bottom of your screen. And after that Greyhound visit to the end zone, they are getting ready to kick to the Bulldogs.
Deep kick, and it is dropped. He's going to pick it up. Running it up the middle, got a little gap there. Still going. Finally drug down. Ball on the ground, picked up. Just been kind of crazy.
Let's say the first run was about 22 yards, but then they added almost, 6 or 7 more maybe.
Yeah. The runner took a pretty good shot right there. And getting up.
Slow to get up, but sometimes you wonder how much of that is injury and how much of that is just frustration with yourself.
When the ball goes on the ground, it can cause that. But the Bulldogs were able to pick that back up. They've been pretty fortunate. The ball's been on the ground several times, and they've actually been able to pick it up.
Yeah, lots of opportunities for the Greyhounds to take advantage of some of those mistakes, but the Bulldogs have been able to keep control of it a little bit. 1st and 10 from the 45 now.
Here's this sweep again to 13, but you see these Greyhounds are on to that now, and that's a big loss. Peyton was out there. There were several others out there. And if you're a Bulldog fan over there, you're wondering, what do we got to do? Their strength's not working very good, and the last couple times they passed has been intercepted. So,
and with the score where it is, boy, it's tough then to really put out your best effort.
Looking to pass again, even though lots of pressure.
And
I'll tell you what, 13, and he could go. He's running up there, and they do get him down.
A sizable gain, though, able to run that back to almost the 20-yard line.
Yeah, give that runner a lot of credit there. That was a good catch. The quarterback made a good throw. And, after being intercepted for a pick six, for them to come back with that's pretty gutsy. So we'll give them that. That was a good play.
Much better field now for the Bulldogs. 1st and 10 on the 22.
Spread out like they're going to pass again. And the ball's on the ground again. And it's still on the ground. And it looks like the Greyhounds have got it. What are they going to say? Looks
like they're going to mark the Bulldogs down.
Okay. They're going to say he was down. Interesting.
Loss of 8 on the play. Mark back at the 30-yard line.
You know, there are times when I am glad I'm not wearing the stripes.
Yeah, and we're up here. You know, they got a better look at it down there, so maybe they got it right. And pretty significant loss on the play.
Set on the 30-yard line now.
Yeah,
second and 18.
18, yes. Back to pass again. Pressure came. Going to keep it.
Working hard to get some of that yardage back, so that's good. That'll still be a long third down, though.
Looked like you got about 4 or 5 of that back.
So they're going to mark it a 3rd and 13, it looks like.
3rd and 13 for the Bulldogs. Ball's at the 25-yard line.
Handoff, sweeping out here again. But covered pretty well. Able to get up, get 4 or 5 there. Going to bring up 4th and it's like 4th and 10.
4th and 9.
Make it 9.
Still a tough.
Long situation for the Bulldogs here. Got to think they're going to be looking to pass. Back to pass. And
wow, almost intercepted again.
Yeah. So the Greyhounds are going to take over, but yeah, you're right, Stacy. That one very easily could have been intercepted.
Sometimes I think that the quarterback sees his players, but maybe not the defense very well, and that's certainly been true tonight up the middle for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that lineman just dropped back on him there, and he really wasn't prepared for that, and the lineman almost picked that off.
So the Greyhounds will take over 1st and 10 on their 20-yard line.
Peyton Witherspoon sweeping around the outside, got a little room. Pretty nice run up there, about 8 yards.
Carried by number 21, Peyton Witherspoon on the play. Gain of about 7 on it.
We're going to get real close to the end of the quarter here, so maybe just one more play in, honestly. Depends on what the Greyhounds decide to go with here.
Dylan running out here, got a receiver, and that's number 18.
Parker Craig, he bounces off of him.
Parker, you hit him the first time. He's not going down.
You better hit him again.
Yeah, that's.
So 1st and 10, the Greyhounds will be at about the 47-yard line. The game clock just a half a tick under the play clock.
Going to see one more play here. Peyton running around. He's following 13. Taking it up there for a pretty nice gain, about 6.
And that will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So a quick visit to the Jim Raysik scoreboard will show us a score of 39-7. The Greyhounds with a solid lead here in the game after 3 quarters. And we will take a quick break for end of the quarter and reset everything, and we will be right back.
Perfect. The color, the flowers.
That's just
The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, everybody. Friday night here in Windsor, Missouri, and we are watching varsity football between the Greyhounds and the South Callaway Bulldogs. After 3 quarters, we've got a score on the board of 39-7. The Greyhounds with a considerable lead, and the offense has been performing well for the Greyhounds, but the real difference here is their defense, which has just had the number of the Bulldogs all night long. Greyhounds on offense here as we start off quarter number 4. They've got a 2nd down and about 4 to go, it looks like, just across midfield.
Dalton with the ball. He's cutting through there. Didn't have a lot, but he took it up there and got about 3 yards.
carry by number 30, Dalton Witherspoon on the play. Gain of 3, marked down at the 45-yard line.
That'll be 3rd and about 2 for the Greyhounds.
Quarterback keeper. There goes Dylan with that great speed. One guy pushed out at the 26.
When he decides to go, boy, man, he moves.
Such great patience, and he's running, but yeah, when he accelerates.
Greyhounds on the 26-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hand off to Peyton, sweeping around. He found himself a gap. He's cutting it back up the middle. Really nice run up there inside the 10-yard line.
That's going to be another 1st down for the Greyhounds. So we'll see a 1st and goal now.
Greyhounds knocking on the door here. We could get a running clock here with a score. Dylan looking. Oh, we got a flag here, and Dylan's going to run that in, but this is probably coming back. It's like holding.
Yep. You know, this Greyhound team doesn't have a lot of penalties. They usually play a pretty clean game, and you know, it's a shame to see them have a penalty on a play that's going to produce points on the board. Sometimes you get this late in the game, you get a little tired, maybe don't move your feet quite as fast as you should.
Somebody got a hold of a jersey or something there they didn't like, and so they'll be out here at the 20-yard line. They got a lot of room to work here, so can really run about anything. Got some receivers spread out there. Looking to pass here. Dylan sprints out to the right, looking for a receiver. Got a man.
Oh.
Just really close, but not that time.
You know, sometimes you just got to change it up a little bit.
Yeah. 31 is cramping again for the Bulldogs. Looks like he's going to get off the field over there.
2nd and goal for the Greyhounds.
Dalton with the ball. Whoops.
Oh.
Just lost his footing.
You know, that's the bad part about these cold nights. You get a little dew on the ground, and sometimes hard to keep your feet under
Yeah,
you.
probably is getting a little moisture in the grass out there.
Looks like they'll mark that still at about the 20-yard line. So long 3rd and 20 now.
Back to pass. Trying to throw it out to Peyton. Just a little off target.
He managed to get his separation from the defender, but then he just couldn't get turned around and come back to the ball. So long 4th down.
So you just think they'll just go for it here? I mean, why not? You're too far in down there to punt, and so they're certainly capable of getting this. And we're going to get a timeout here from the Greyhounds.
So it looks like Coach has got something in mind. We'll take a timeout as well and be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back, everybody. Tonight we are in Windsor, Missouri for Friday night football. The Greyhounds facing off against the South Callaway Bulldogs here tonight. And the scoreboard there at the bottom of your screen, courtesy of Jim Raysik, shows you a score of 39-7. The Greyhounds with a sizable lead. We're in the fourth quarter here with 9:33 left to play, and the Greyhounds looking at a tough 4th and 20 here. Taking a timeout, going to talk it over. Coach has probably got some play we've never seen before that he's going to pull out of the back of the playbook. So we'll see what they come up with.
The back pass and going to sprint out, throw one up, and tried to get one to Dalton there, but he was covered. So Bulldogs are going to get this ball back.
You know, turnover on downs on your 20-yard line, that's not a terrible field position anyway.
Now the Greyhounds, their defense, I mean, literally the Bulldogs came out on their first drive and scored, and they looked really well, and we thought, okay, this could be a ball game, and they haven't scored since. The Greyhounds defense is just really caught on to that run. They've been able to get some runs, but never sustained drives. Back to pass. Got number 26 open here, and he's just going to be tackled right there by a host of Greyhounds.
The Bulldogs have had some limited success with the short passes there, but their long passing game has just not developed for them tonight. We see them line up for a 2nd and 7.
Hand off to 29. He'll be drugged down over there. Gained about maybe 2 or 3.
Initial contact, 52, Cole House. Then finished off by number 58, Dusty Johnson. Gain of a couple on the play.
Looks like a 3rd and 5. We'll see what the Greyhound defense can do here.
Looking to pass. He's got the receiver that was in number 9 over here. And that's a pretty good gain for them. They're going to get a first down out here at about the 37-yard line. Put that receiver in motion. He was able to get the ball out here to him.
Gain of 10 on the play. He's going to move the chains for the Bulldogs. 1st and 10.
Not that time, though. We've seen him throw out there to the receivers, but well covered.
Yep.
Out on the.
I think Peyton just saw that coming, and from the minute the play started, he was headed right toward that receiver.
Yeah, they're throwing out to the receiver and looking to get a block. They had a man in motion there looking to get that block there, but He was wrapped up about the same time the ball got there. And the ball is on the ground, and he's going to fall on it.
A little bit of difficulty for the Bulldogs tonight, keeping the ball in control. They've struggled with that. Had some low snaps, had some that just got away from them. Fortunately for them, they've been able to cover those up most of the time.
Nearly every one.
I heard James in the background. He said hasn't lost a fumble yet. I think he's trying to maybe sound like Yogi Berra a little bit there.
3rd and 22 here. And what do we got, delay?
Looks like it.
Boy, that yeah, they just fumble and lose yardage and then tack 5 more onto that. It's just not going real well for the Bulldogs right now.
It's going to be, what, 3rd and 27 it looks like.
Got the man in motion. He's not looking at him. Quarterback going to get taken down.
Just could not find the open man.
Could not. And look. 4th and 27 here. Perhaps we're going to see a punt.
Well, they haven't caught a long pass yet.
This is, yeah, they kind of really have to.
Yeah. Greyhounds not completely sold on the idea, though. They'll put one man in to receive.
Oh, and it was, look, it was.
And maybe not the worst decision for the Greyhounds, because they really were able to push that one back.
And I couldn't tell if that was, you know, first he looked like he was going to kick it and then changed his mind, and I don't know. But the result wasn't good for the Bulldogs there, and they lose more yardage and Greyhounds take over.
That's crazy. So Greyhounds are going to have a 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. I guess we call that a 1st and goal. They are just shy of it a little bit, but that's okay.
Up the middle.
Up the middle, number 18, Parker Gregg.
Just a really tough break there for the Bulldogs. Being that close to the end zone, you got to think the Greyhounds are just going to run up the middle and take a few yards at a time.
Hand off to Dalton, excuse me. Dalton's going to run it all the way around the other side, try to use that great speed. His brother's out there blocking for him. Look at this. Touchdown. What a play.
You know,
what a play. Improvised there.
I mean, I don't often see the quarterback block for his running back.
And he had nothing. He absolutely had nothing, and just tremendous speed.
Good grief. So looks like, are we going to get a block in the back?
We got a flag here.
That'll bring it back out, I think.
Oh, my goodness.
Looks like.
Well, we were so enamored by that great run that we didn't see the flag. That was a really, really nice run regardless.
Well, a little more room to work with for the offense now.
Looking to pass. Got plenty of time. Yeah, that was well covered, deep in the end zone. Oh, we got a roughing the passer on the Bulldogs.
Well, that'll give a few yards back to the Greyhounds.
Well, that'll result in a first down.
Yeah.
Should be a 15-yard penalty. It should put the Greyhounds offense at the 9-yard line.
Well, you know, actually, I think we started at just about the 10-yard line on this drive, so we're kind of back to where we started.
We are.
We still
yeah, I think.
I think our officials just needed a second to get themselves
handoff to Dalton. Real gritty run up there.
Ahead to about the 2 or 3.
So I guess we have a third down. That
4-yard line, 3rd and goal.
Yep, looks like it. 4-yard line for the Greyhounds. So 3rd and goal here with 4 yards to go. We're under 3.5 minutes on the game clock.
hand off to Dalton, big hole, but well, we see that flag come in again, and
it's a tail end of a long game, and maybe we're getting a little bit more holding going on than we had in the first half.
Blocking the back against the Greyhounds.
Oh, block, all right.
Well, we just keep going back and forth here a little bit.
In both directions, too. The block in the back is probably because he was on your left side and then he was on your right side.
They need 13 yards here for a touchdown. Another handoff to Dalton. This one's going in. I do not see a flag.
I don't either. I think he counts.
We got a touchdown.
I don't know how many times they crossed the line, but at least this time they get the 6 on the board. We're under 3 minutes left to play. We'll do this point after attempt, and then we will have the running clock then.
Are we going to have another extra point here?
Wow. It's probably a record, the most extra points kicked in a game this season.
And it is good.
So that will bring our score to 46-7 on the Jim Raysik scoreboard. The Greyhounds with a sizable lead now over the South Callaway Bulldogs. And that means that when we come back out, we're going to have a running clock for the rest of this quarter. We will take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Friday night under the lights here in Windsor, Missouri. The Greyhounds hosting the Bulldogs from South Callaway tonight for football action, and we are just about 2 minutes away from the end of the game here. Greyhounds kicking to the Bulldogs.
Number 29 got the ball, and they get him down there, and Stacy, I see some of those numbers out there we haven't seen.
Yep, a lot of substitutions coming in.
Yeah. Get some of those younger players in there.
It's the best thing you can do, get some experience.
We'll see how they do. This looks like that the Bulldogs have still got their first team in there. Little pitch out there to 13. We know he's got a lot of speed.
And he does manage to get out of bounds.
Pushed out of bounds by number 26, Levi Williams.
Gain of about 11 there, but the clock is going to continue to run.
That's right.
And here's a handoff on the sweep here to number 9. He's got a little room. Cutting it back. Breaking some tackles. Down to about the 35-yard line.
It's a nice first down for the Bulldogs there, and they are not going to give up without a fight here. They're going to keep playing all the way to the end, and we're under 30 seconds away from that now.
And this perhaps is going to be our last play here, so let's see if the Greyhounds can stop them here.
And that's going to be too many men on the field on defense.
Running a guy off there. He just didn't quite make it, and that will stop the clock.
That's a tough position to be in. You know the Bulldogs are moving as fast as they can. I'm not sure it helps their case, though, with that running clock.
I'm not sure they're going to get this off because the clock started again. This is going to be very close. They do get it off. Last play of the game, 13. We've seen him, a lot of speed. See if they can get him out of bounds, and they do.
That will be the game here tonight. 46-7, the final score, with your Greyhounds taking the win over the South Callaway Bulldogs. So congratulations tonight to the Greyhounds, and congratulations also to the homecoming court that was crowned tonight here in Windsor. Mike, thanks for helping us out again this week. It's been fun having you, and you ought to be back next week too.
Going to be right back here, I think.
I think
we got
so.
another home game, so
I
look
think
forward to that. Greyhounds played really well tonight against a team that came in here on short notice. They didn't know a lot about them, and they played a great game. So.
Absolutely. Congratulations to them. And for all of you watching at home that may be sports fans in general, next week is homecoming for Clinton. So we will be split in two directions Friday night. If you're looking for Windsor, we will be here. The game will be on. And if you're looking for Clinton, homecoming is going to be a soccer game this year since they're not playing varsity football. And we'll be there doing that thing, covering the Clinton Cardinals too. So looking forward to that. And maybe in between we'll have some volleyball games. So we'll see you next time.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.